Hi guys, welcome back. My name's Helen and this is Helen's Gardening Life. Oh, excuse me, croaky throat. I am glad to be back. It's been a funny old couple of weeks, busy at work, rain and more rain, so the allotment's been a bit neglected. I thought I'd do a quick tour today. I've got some jobs to do. I'll talk you through them as we go around. But yeah, it's been quick pop down visits to harvest stuff, check on everything, water inside the polytunnel, because as much as obviously it's rained outside, the tomatoes and cucumber and aubergines that are in there obviously have needed it. So it's just been I've visited the allotment, but it's just been quick visits. Nothing major has been done, so I need to do quite a bit of digging and weeding today, lift some more shallots and just get ready for winter really. It's funny, isn't it, how it's back end of August now. I can't believe how this year's flying. But yeah, back end of August, and I'm now thinking about winter planting, closing down, what I'm going to do with things. Although we've still got quite a bit of the growing season still. Pumpkins are doing well. Things are going well. We've had lots of good harvests. Allotment's going great. It's just coming along really nice. And I'm enjoying it. That's what's important, isn't it? I like just being able to come down and just potter. And that's what a lot of my visits have been lately. Not anything worth filming, just potter visits where I've come down, done a few little bits and pieces, harvested, watered, gone home again, and been here probably about half an hour. Yeah, maybe I should kind of do a week of the plot, maybe, of what I do, my little jobs, but maybe you'd find that a bit boring. I don't know. We'll see. So I'll take you on a little bit of a tour, probably do video and then voiceover afterwards because it's really windy today, and show you what's going on and what I've got planned. So we'll try and do it as a voice and video. Obviously, coming out of my shed, we have my seating area, and then we have my pond, which is now really overgrown. But this is what I wanted, guys. This is kind of maybe a bit much, but I did want it to be proper jungly and wildlife. And my mum and dad put probably about a dozen newts in my pond from theirs the other day, baby newts. I've seen froglets, so it's really exciting actually. I put a crocosmia in at the back. That's not happy. Proper transplant shock, but I'm hoping it comes back next year. The rest of it is gone over wildflowers, grasses, but really is what I wanted. I know it looks a bit of a mess, but the wildlife will absolutely adore this. So yeah, so that's that area. So coming around, that's my shed. We've got the blackcurrants here. A few blackcurrants left on them. I've not harvested these at all. I've left them, let the birds have them. Hopefully next year it'll do much better. My rose needs a heading. That's gone over. Done. More comfrey here. And I've got we'll go around the back of here. I've got my water butt now all plumbed in, thanks to my dad. That's collecting the water nicely, and more comfrey plants here on the edge. Hopefully they'll recover from the mildew. It's been really, really damp here that I'm not surprised. I'll show you my pumpkins in a minute that have got absolutely decimated. I'm really hoping you can hear me. Right, green beans. No, runner beans. So, empty bed as normal. This one looking a bit jungly, but we'll get the strimmer on that, pull out all the weeds. Nasturtiums have gone crazy. Runner beans have gone crazy. We've had so many. I have actually eaten them, guys, as well. Don't love them, have to be honest, but I just keep thinking they're good for me. loads and loads more on here, still flowering, so that's good. In here we've got some Swedes. Now I planted 4 to a tub, and you can see they're starting, oh, let me see if you can, yeah, they're starting to kind of fatten up here. We'll see what happens. They're going to be small, I know that, but that's okay. Look at the runners on there, tons and tons. So yeah, that's doing good. Okay, so these are the butternut squash that have gone crazy but haven't produced any flowers as yet. So I've got a lot of runners, and maybe the start of some flowers down here, but none have flowered yet. So I doubt I'm going to get any butternut squash. It's getting a bit late now. Maybe just planted them far too late. Maybe should have grown them on a lot more. Pumpkins are doing good. I've put these on black plastic. You can see if I zoom in, the actual plant there looks very dead. But anyway, pumpkins are going all right. I'm going to nip out the tops today so it can concentrate on the pumpkins that are growing. Courgette's still producing flowers, which surprises me because they look awful as well. Still no idea what to do about the mildew, and I'm just kind of leaving it, hoping it looks worse than it actually is. You can see more pumpkins there, starting to turn. Like I say, I'm going to nip off the end to encourage those pumpkins to get bigger. Sweet corn, let me stand back because you can't see anything. Sweet corn, doing really good. Quite a few cobs on here. Got one there. I need to peel it back and see if it's ready. I don't think it is, but I'll have a little investigate. Let me hold you still because that's not going to be pleasant, is it? I haven't actually... Man, they're tough to get into, aren't they? Oh no, look. Not quite ready yet. Needs to do a bit more growing. Cover that up. So yeah, probably another month or so left on them. Crocosmia here, doing fantastic. Absolutely look beautiful. So that's a triumph. At least those have managed and really done well there, as well as the wildflowers. But hey, we're embracing nature. Right, it's just starting to rain. That's okay, I will not melt. These are swede. I rescued these. I don't know whether you can remember actually in the videos, they were really badly eaten. And they've come back really nicely. I mean, they're not anywhere near kind of hearting up yet. I'm gonna get wet now. But they're all right. And then I've planted kale in here. Got obviously the leaves from the trees, but look at all the trees we've got everywhere. Autumn's gonna be horrific. So yeah, so that's the kale bed. Right, I think I'm going to jump into the polytunnel while it's raining. 2 secs, guys. So I don't know whether you can hear me above the rain. It is having a little bit of a shower, so I thought we'd come in and do the tomatoes, cucumber, aubergine tour. So let me show you this. So look how messy this area is. I will tidy this up at some point, guys, but not yet. Tomatoes have done really good. I think they've come into their own the last few days, really, well, last few weeks, to be honest. I've cut a lot of the lower branches off to make more room. My cucumber's coming back. It was very poorly. Didn't do anything. But I think it's coming back and I'm going to get a few more cucumbers off it. That's a tumbler down there. They've started to really come into their own. I have aubergines. There's another little one there. There's a good sized one there. More tomatoes. And then aubergine down here. Oh, sorry. Couple on here. And I think, oh, we've got a few on here, look. So it's not stopping. Looks like I'm stuck in here for a minute. So I'll tidy up my bench area. Because although I don't mind getting wet, I really don't fancy it today. So, plans for the winter. I definitely want to overwinter some onions, garlic, and maybe some leeks if I can get some. I'm going to see if any of my plot neighbours have got some spare, because I planted some to grow on to plant in the winter and they have not done so good at home. I've left them and they've got dry, and anyway, so but definitely onions and garlic. So my plan is to put that in where the courgettes and the sweet corn will come out. So when that comes out, I'm going to plant the onions and garlic there. When the French beans come out, sorry, shaky cam. When the French beans come out, and no, not the French beans, the runner beans come out, I'm gonna just probably cover that bed and leave that. Top dress it with maybe some rabbit manure and leave it. That's gonna lay fallow. Where the peas and beans are, I want to plant. I've got about 6 seed potatoes that I'm gonna prepare the soil today. I'm going to get them in. Hopefully I can have them for Christmas potatoes. I've never done that before. Don't know whether it'll work. That's my plan. And I also want to sow some carrots quickly. Let me see what I've got. Let me just 2 seconds. Let me have a look. So I've only got some of my seeds here. I don't have a lot. A lot of my seeds are at home. Let me have a look. I don't know whether I've got any carrot seeds here. Let me look. I've got shallots. Oh, what are those? Oh, look. I've got Chantenay red cord. Let's have a look where they're. So it says March, April, May. I wonder if they'll even do anything. I could maybe plant a few, see if they work. See, I've got some spring onions, but I really wanted leeks. I didn't get around to showing you my turnips and things. Let me have a look. I've got dill, spinach. I'm gonna actually, that is, I haven't sown any yet. That is perpetual spinach. And I did think about sowing some of that in my polytunnel. So that says May, June. Maybe I've just missed everything, guys, I don't know. I have to excuse my kettle, it's starting to boil, look. Again, don't worry, Dad. We're not on fire yet. It's doing good, look. Woo! I feel like I feel the danger. Okay. they're going to be interesting. I'm going to grow them next year. Anyway, I digress. I'm looking for carrots. More beetroot. Don't want to do any more beetroot. I'm beetrooted out. They've done good, actually. This is my second packet of those, and I really like them. Anybody wanting turnips, definitely snowballs. They're really good. No, I haven't got any other, and I have got Autumn King at home, I'm sure, carrots. So I think what I'll do is I will leave them in there, and look at my other selection, see if I've got any autumn ones. I keep them up there, look. But I'm going to bring my others down. I need some more seed storage. Right, back again. So, yeah, definitely want to grow carrots and potatoes for Christmas dinner. I don't know. I kind of need to watch some of the videos. I need to do a little bit of YouTube stalking again. And I do love a bit of YouTube stalking. To see what everybody else is doing about their winter prep. Vivi from Vivi's Kitchen Garden, or what Vivi did next, I don't know what her channel's called, to be fair, sorry Vivi. I watch her all the time though. She started prepping some beds for winter, so I will have to watch that video and see what she's doing. And I need to get a hold of Kelly from Kelly's Kitchen Garden and see if she can give me some tips. Oh, my kettle's boiling. So this is PG Tips Vibrant Blackcurrant Tea. I absolutely love it. Leave that in there to steep for a bit. There you go, Dad. It's all turned off. If anyone has ever lived with an ex-fireman or a fireman, you will know the OCD and why I'm having to show him that is actually turned off. Look, proof it's off. I will leave it to cool before I put it away. But anyone who's ever lived with a fireman will understand. There we go. So the sun's come out again now. So shall we carry on? I think we should carry on. I'll leave my tea to steep. Ooh. So I'll leave my tea. Sorry, somebody just sent me a message. Hang on, let me turn the camera around again. Okay, we're back on the tour. Back on allotment tour cam. Ooh, it's a bit wet now. If I don't go flying, it'll be a miracle. So where did we get to? I showed you the allotment. We were down here, though, weren't we? Not the allotment, the polytunnel. What are the allotment, you doofus? Honestly. Right. So, excuse my shadow. Let me go the other way. So these are the beetroot. I still have some shallots to pull here. They are properly rotten, actually. I need to get them. I need to stand back though. Look at this, guys. I'm sure I've won the sunflower contest this year, although I haven't entered. I think it was Nick's Allotment Diaries that was doing it, but there's one over here. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. So they're my dwarfs. These are the yellow sunflowers, and then can you see that guy in the corner? We'll walk up to him. He must be 10 foot. That must be. Look. Isn't it beautiful? And it's got multiple heads on. But just look at that. There's an amazing sunflower. Comfrey, doing amazing. I'm actually going to start chopping some of that down, making some comfrey tea. Cornflowers going over now, going to seed. I'm just going to let them do the thing. Purple sprouting broccoli started to sprout, which is a bit weird because I thought, look, I thought that sprouted later, or is it just flowering? And is it just completely done now? I don't know. Never grown it, so I don't know. And in here are cabbages that are starting to heart up. They're doing much, much better. Kale. It's very difficult to see actually in there, guys. Purple sprouting broccoli. And then another cabbage. And then here are my turnips. And you can see one sprouting there. You can see one there. And I'm going to pick them soon. Not going to let them get much bigger. So I'm not sure if you can see this, but I'm just harvesting the seeds from out of the sunflowers. So these are the heads that I've cut off a while ago. And if I just run my finger lightly over the... I'm not doing it very well because I can't do it with one hand. But if I just run them lightly over into one of my cups that I will take home with me, you can see that the seeds, the sunflower seeds, are actually dropping into the cup. And I will wash these, dry them out in my house so they get really, really dry. And then I will store these and either use them for bird feed or as seed to grow more sunflowers next year. So I'm still dodging showers, guys, but do you know what I've just realised? I've got biscuits and chocolate. I don't need to go anywhere. If somebody was to ask me what the most important things in the shed were, I would say shelves for your bits and pieces, a kettle and a camping stove because you always need a hot drink, and definitely snacks. So my good friends, I'll turn you around again. So my good friend got me this biscuit barrel for my birthday for my shed, and it fits beautifully. And I've just remembered I have biscuits in it. So even though it's raining, actually it's stopping now, but anyway, I'm going to enjoy a little refreshment break. But yeah, definitely that is the most important thing to have in your shed. So biscuit barrel with biscuits in, chocolate tin, that is really important, cups that I use for almost everything, to be honest, shelves to put your bits and pieces on, camping stove, and somewhere to sit. If you've got that, guys, you're going to be a very happy allotmenteer, because even in rubbish weather like this, you can sit, have a cuppa, look out of your window, watch the world go by. It's just fabulous. I could definitely recommend it. And look, you can see my sunflowers blowing in the wind. I'm going to harvest a few more that have died actually, because I've really enjoyed getting that sunflower seed. I've actually got loads in there. I'm going to take all that home and separate it out. Okay guys, I'm going, because all I'm going to do is eat biscuits, drink blackcurrant tea, and dodge the rain clouds. And as much as that is fine for me, it is very boring for you. I hope you're enjoying your allotment as much as I'm enjoying mine. It is a fab time of year. It is marching on. Before long we will have closed down for the winter, and then it'll be planning for next year. And I cannot believe that a season's nearly kind of gone, and I've had my allotment nearly one season. But it's been fantastic and I've loved it. I am loving it. I hope you continue to join me, follow me, subscribe, see how the journey goes. I am loving it. I'm loving sharing it with you. So press the subscribe and the bell if you are enjoying my videos and haven't done already. That would be awesome. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.